Welcome to the Microsoft Cloud Option webinar series. My name is Vivek Bhatnagar. I am a CTO and founder for UnifyCloud. So with this, we have spoken about complete adopt phase, and we have spoken about migration and innovate. We have seen what technologies are available in Azure, which can help you in modernizing your applications. Again, just to bring back to the discussion, in case of Azure Migrate, we have again we have we have phases like assessment, optimize, and secure and manage. So these are the four phases we use to migrate a workload. And again, this is mostly applicable to lift and shift, where you are not going to do a significant changes in your business logic and code and other thing. Different way of assessing. We have seen assessing of VMs, assessment of databases, assessment of an application, and in how deep you have to go. Then you have to look at dependencies to create a migration plan and migrate. And finally, look at those workloads and see that you can optimize for cost, security, compliances, and document and hand over to a customer. The same process you can run on innovation side, but bit different, and it takes a little bit more time than anything like uh, anything before we have discussed. So you can see that same thing, like understand the motivation of innovation. Then what's the ways of they are trying to innovate, what Azure services they are going to use, what code you have to refactor, what code you might need to re-architect, and how do you connect to the Azure services. All this part of the innovation, and definitely to have a very strong DevOps culture is also important to make things successful. Just to keep you cautious that innovate and modernization phase take sometime like not in weeks, maybe months, maybe need multiple iterations, and you need to develop a lot of business justification to make sure show people that you are successful in these. So it's a good projects to go, but make sure you do your homework before you agree for a modernization project. I included a few slides, just to give you some more things to understand that where you can find other resources. So these are the links which you can use to go and find more and more resources. Another thing, then few of the resources keep changing, so I always ask you to go and visit Microsoft website to look at these resources. Thank you very much for listening, and I appreciate your time.